ko taranaki te maunga, ko mate neu te awa, ko kura haupo te waka, ko puni hou te marae, ko Ngāti Mahanga te hapu, ko taranaki te iwi, ko Wairinga Charlin tōku ingoa.
Koutou, ko puta ki tōku maunga, ko rangita ki tōku awa, ko mātātua tōku waka, ko Ngāti Awa tōku iwi, ko kukuhino tōku marae, ko Orua Taupare tōku whare te Puna, nō reira tēnā koutou katoa, ko Kawa Savage ahau.
Ko Peter Cowan ahau, ko Kahurana ki te maunga, ko Ngāri Rororo te awa, ko Taki Tumu te waka, ko Ngāti Kahununu rawa ko Hamoa o ki iwi, ko Ngāti Poporo te hapu, ko Tamate Ariki Nui te tangata.
Kia ora, ko Share Gilbert tōku ingoa, he uri tēnei no Ngāti Tū Wharetoa, ka oti Ngāti Raukua te au ki te tonga.
This internship was passed on to me by a good friend of mine, so I figured it's just another avenue on how to, I suppose, expose myself to mātauranga Māori and then take that knowledge and then apply it within my hapori, which at the moment was Te Opu Katoa, and hopefully in the future with my iwi, my hapu.
Mātauranga Māori was the pathway that I was heading towards developing my own connection to Te Ao Māori. And yeah, so I went for it, applied for it, I was super excited and yeah, I was stoked that I got it.
Reading through the Toi Tangata Internship, I saw the Atua Matua framework and I was pretty curious as to what that looked like and just keen to dive in there and learn heaps. I didn't have much of a big knowledge of mātauranga Māori or anything like that, but I felt it was important for me to pursue.
To increase my mātauranga and to kind of shift my perspective of what health is for our Māori people, and I guess by having wānanga, by conversating with people.
Hope for a generation, just beyond my reach, not beyond my sight.
Yeah, so the Atua Matua framework was obviously brand new to me, so I knew nothing about it prior to taking on this internship. For me, I found it's probably more about being more present, more observant into Taiao, so looking for those tohutaka or those huahuatau that's surrounding us all the time. So it was a learning process for me.
With this wānanga, I've really learned to push past my limits. That first day, man, was that 58k bike. Oh, it was a hard one mentally, physically, but in the end, that Hinenaro and Wairua got me through it, and then from then on, I felt like I could accomplish whatever he had to throw at me, which I think I did.
Diving into Atua Matua has helped me understand more about the Taiao, the relationships, because being an active person in the environment, mostly on the Wai, I trot along on the water, not really thinking about the relationship of Atua involved with it, and it's given me another lens to kind of explore those things instead of just going out there and feeling hammered. I'm coming in there with a mindset that it's a privilege to be out there, it's a privilege to experience those things, because not many people get to experience that stuff. So I count myself lucky to be in that space and have that knowledge now, and it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to share it with my whānau and my friends.
With the Atua Matua framework, I have learnt so much, especially around the whakapapa. So why do things happen type of thing, from a Te Ao Māori perspective, and how it can relate to, I guess, the well-being and health of our people, and that is what I wanted to come into Toi Tangata to shift my mindset.
I just let go of expectation, just be open to the experience. Like, just don't go in there searching too hard or anything like that. So just be a sponge and allow that information just to find you. And I find that to be the best way forward for any future interns. But definitely I highly recommend getting amongst it daily.
Get started, don't just think I'm gonna do it, or oh, it sounds like a hard thing, or I don't know, whatever you might think. Just get started, get out in the taiao, start thinking about your observations, look at what maybe a rākau that feels like you feel like you're drawn to, take a photo, get home and research.
Come with open mind, come with, I don't know, expectations to push you out of your boundary, push you to your limits, and kind of just enjoy the journey. That's all I can say really, is enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, and when you're in those spaces, just be present to what you're doing in that current time. Don't think about the finish line too much or the outcome, but the process, and yeah, to be aware to all the learnings, because you could be going too fast sometimes to stop and realise or smell or experience all those other things that come. But yeah, a lot of patience and humility will be key.
I guess just be aware of your surroundings. There's the whakatauki, toi tū te whenua whatu ngā runga o te tangata, so you know, I guess the environment is above us. We don't own the environment, so we have that, I guess, moral obligation to look after our taiao.